Hey guys, Wiki91 here with Jack, also known as Reflexes God.
Sup?
And we're going to be teaching you guys how to do industrial craft, how to use the industrial craft mod. And basically, anyway, we're on my Blasphemy server, by the way, which IP will be in the description. So basically, we're just going to teach, this is the very beginning tutorials, so those of you who are a little more advanced might want to check out our later tutorials. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so basically, what you're going to do to get started is, oh, whoops, that's not good. Lagged. Whoops. Alright, so you're going to want to make a tree tap, right?
The tree taps used to like get rubber off the trees, which is like one of the main things in the mod.
Yeah, rubber is really important in this mod. I believe you make it, how do you make a tree like this? This is how you make a tree tap. And so basically you're going to want to get a tree tap and you're going to look for this kind of tree. This tree has 3 leaves on top. That's how you know it's going to be like this. It looks like a dark wood tree, but it's just, it has the 3 leaves on top. And basically what you're going to want to do is kind of like destroy all the leaves on the tree on the sides.
I'll just look for yellow spots. They're just rubber.
Yeah, look for the yellow spots, which means that, yeah, you just click on with a tree tap, which is sticky resin, I believe, and then you can convert it to rubber. And it doesn't appear to be any sticky resin in this tree. That's unfortunate. Alright, so basically what you're going to want to do, we'll wait until there's something on there, but we'll keep going, but anyways, there's going to be sticky resin, which looks like that. Reflex is holding it right there. You're going to get something called sticky resin, which you're going to then put in a furnace. Furnace for now. Later on, we're going to have other machines to use. Oh yeah, we need some coal.
It's in there.
Okay. Alright, so basically you're just going to put it, yeah, you're just going to put it in there with coal, and you can get rubber, which will be useful, very useful in all of the industrial craft mod. So this basically, you're going to need these resources to get started, I'd say. These are the basic things you're going to need. You're going to need a little iron, need a little copper, need a little tin, stone, flint, and as always, wood. Okay, so basically, this is going to be, it's going to be pretty fast, but once you get it, you're going to need a good bit of sticky resin. But once you start getting a good bit of sticky resin and you're starting to cook it up, this furnace isn't very fast. You're like, hey, I kind of want a more efficient furnace. So basically, what you're going to want to do is, oh crap, Jack, can you put me in survival mode real fast?
You want to make an iron furnace. This is a more efficient furnace. So
yeah, the easiest way to make the iron furnace, and the most, like, the cheapest way, is to put the furnace at the bottom, and then put iron like this. And that makes an iron furnace.
They don't use as much coal when they're cooking items, and also like 10% faster.
Yeah, they can cook 10 items at a time instead of just 8. I believe, like coal with 1 coal. So basically, I'll just put that in there, see if I can show you guys real fast. Whoops. Alright, so this is, I would say, you can probably tell it's going a good bit faster than that line. Anyway, so once you have yourself a good bit of rubber, what you're going to want to do is, I believe the next step would be to make
Copper wires.
copper wires, yeah.
These are used to like hook up your machines to a power source and also make the machine itself.
Jack is much better than I am, and I know how to make this stuff, I just don't know the best way to do it. Yeah, and this is basically, this is an uninsulated copper wire, which you can just grab, and then you can put, also you can just put, make it like this, or you can make it an insulated copper wire like this, which is actually just takes longer, but it makes sense. I don't know. So anyways, you're going to need yourself some copper wires, which are going to be used in the crafting of some machines, the battery, as well as a few other things. And hooking up yourself to machines, yeah, that's the main one. Alright, and the first machine, what do you think they should make first? The extractor?
The macerator, definitely.
Macerator, definitely? Okay. So you're going to want to make the macerator.
It doubles like the ore count, so because it turns the ore into a dust, and when you smelt the dust, you get 2 of the bar.
Yeah, so you can get like from 1 iron ore, you can get 2 bars.
Mm-hmm. And you use it to make all the dusts for nano armor and more advanced things.
Does that work for diamond ore too?
Yes.
So if you that's how silk touch is really going to come in handy there. You can just mine it up and double it, which is the only legal sort of duping on the server. It's not really duping, it's just doubling. I don't know. Anyway, you want to make it like that. Wait, where was it again? Oops. Actually, you're going to need to make a machine block first. We have to show them how to make refined iron.
You just gotta burn on normal iron.
Yeah, just throw normal iron in the furnace. And it cooks up to make refined iron.
You also need flint and some stone, like, to get started.
You're going to need 8 of those, which I will spawn in for time's sake. Oopsies. There we go. Alright, and you're going to put them in a little box shape. Ah, fail. Alright, so this is a machine block. And you're also going to want to make... Oh, you need some redstone too. Whoops. You need some redstone to make circuits, electric circuits. And you're going to make an electric circuit by putting 1 refined iron, 2 redstone, and a copper cable like this. This makes an electronic circuit. Okay, and I believe the crafting recipe was like this. Oh, I need stone. Whoops.
I'll give some to you.
I got it. And you can put stone.
It's cobblestone.
And I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Where'd my electronic circuit? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, I may have just had that mixed up. Okay, well it appears as though I'm crafting it wrong. Oh, it is cobblestone. My bad. Oh, I see what you said now. Anyway, this will make a macerator, which you're obviously just going to plop down.
And the first power source you need is a generator.
Yeah, and then in order to power this thing, you're going to need a generator, which is made. First you have to make a battery, which you use tin, redstone, and a copper cable.
And then
like
you gotta
this.
take the iron furnace you made and use it to make the generator.
Yeah, and then you're gonna want to just get enough refined iron now. You just put the battery on top of the generator, I believe. I mean,
Yeah.
on top of wait, how do you do it?
There's the battery in the top, and then the 3 refined iron in the middle, and then the bottom is an iron furnace.
Okay.
I think so anyway.
Makes a little generator. You plop that down here. In order, you're gonna need to power the generator by putting coal or something in the bottom.
Anything that a furnace can burn with, so does a generator.
And you're gonna connect them. And as you can see, it powers up. What should we put in there? Put in an order to demonstrate. And anyway, you can also put like a battery in here to charge it up, and then you can come and place it in the machine instead of having to put power. You can just put a little battery there, and here.
So when you put the iron in.
Put the iron right there. You could put a little battery here to charge it, or you can just hook it up like this. And as you can see, it's going pretty slow, but we'll get to the advanced tutorials later where you can get overclocker upgrades to make it go faster. Anyways, it makes 2 iron dust.
And when you put this in the furnace, it just gives you 1 for each bar.
Assuming we have coal on us.
Okay, I got wood.
Anyways, yeah, just makes iron ingots. heats you the iron dust. Which is really just convenient for getting more ores, getting more for your money, I guess. So that's really convenient. Let's see if there's any... I don't know, maybe you need the sun to get rubber... sticky resin, I mean.
Makes sense.
I'm not sure if it's too dark, or... I'm not sure. I know for a fact you can knock the leaves off since sticky resin still comes up.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's just a simple tutorial on how to make the macerator and everything you need to it. Next, you're probably going to want to make the extractor.
Mhm. This, like, basically, when you put a sticky resin in, it will get 2 rubber instead of 1. So you can get much more rubber per sticky resin.
And you can also chop up the rubber trees and put it in there, and you can still get stuff. Because if you chop up a rubber tree and put it in here, it's not going to do anything because it's like charcoal, I believe. Yeah, but if you chop up the rubber wood and put it in the extractor, it makes rubber. And occasionally you're going to see giant rubber wood trees out in like a jungle biome or something, and you can just chop that up, and you can make yourself some rubber. Let's see how to do that again. You need another machine block, another electronic circuit. And just, I like how IC2 like doesn't make everything overpowered, but it also I don't know, it just kind of
it's kind of impossible to live without.
Yeah, it's just convenience, really. Everything okay over there?
Oh, good.
Alright. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's how you make a little extractor.
I'm back.
Alright. You're just going to want to hook that up the same way you did the macerator.
After a while, you will need to get more generators or a higher power source.
Yeah, because generators aren't really that powerful forever. We'll show you how to do more power sources later, like solar panels, wind power, and I don't know.
Reactors.
It's not really. Solar panels are definitely like the easiest. Well, not the easiest, but the most efficient, I guess. Don't you think?
I like reactors better.
No, you do. Nuclear reactors.
Yep.
Of course you do. Alright, what's the other machine? I know there's one more that you can use.
Compressor is, you don't really need it yet.
Yeah, compressor's more for refined uranium and stuff, right? And for making nano plates and stuff. Alright, so that's our little basic tutorial for how to get started with IC2. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to look out for more tutorials.